What's cracking, guys? Welcome back to Welcome Barack Obama. Welcome back to Broken Sword 2. Okay, right, I know what to do here. Put the little marker onto the net.
The marker clipped firmly onto the net.
And then a net.
There was no
onto the
point
rock
in
needle.
tying the net and marker to the creepers near the bottom of the rock.
Wait, what?
No good. I'd have to be bitten by a radioactive spider before I stood any chance of getting up there.
And that's where we have to throw the net.
There was no point in tying the net and...
Unless we pick up the creeper first.
The creeper just came away from the rock as I pulled it.
Unless we...
The creeper didn't look like it would hold my weight.
No, George. No, George. Stupid man. Right, let's try that with the creeper. Ah, here we go.
Great. I'd created some sort of creeper marker fishing net assembly. Sometimes I terrify myself with my creative genius.
Creeper with that marker, yeah. Then it goes onto the rock needle. Hey, yep. Because then we have to pull it down from the other side. Right.
I'd successfully got the marker into a position near the top of the needle simply by using the kind of lateral thinking that can get you institutionalized.
There is a reason for this. There is. Okay. That's that way. What was up this way? That was this. Right. Let's exit out. Let me get this this guide. Because otherwise we're going to be here for days. Right. Top exit. Then go right. Up left.
What is this? The magic...
Yeah. Left. Up right. Take the middle exit. Go right once more. There we go. Sweet. Right. It's the only guide, that's the only bit of guide that I'll be using as well. Because again, I don't really need a guide for the rest of the game. It's just only for that point, because I can never remember the correct sequence of where you have to go to actually get onto this part of the rock. But it does show that Captain Ketch was here.
Initials carved into the stone read F.K. Frederick Ketch had been here.
Indeed he had. And
joining
we
the
have some
dots
holes.
would make an equilateral triangle.
And what fits into the holes? Ooh, a theodolite.
The hill I was on had reminded me of a camel's hump as I'd climbed up it. Now I had to see what I could see.
What we can see, we go right some more. The marker should be around here somewhere. Or at least it should be. Somewhere, there we go.
It was the marker which I had raised up the needle of rock. I could see the marker I had fastened on the rock down in the forest, and right in line with it, the rock I was looking for.
There we go. So now we head this way, I believe. Ah. Right. This can get you killed. So we shall save here. What we need to do is wait for him to go around again. Because we need to open this cupboard door. And then quickly get up the ladder.
I couldn't let the guard see me.
Sneak that way. Let him pass again. And there we go. He talks to Pablo. And then quickly head up the ladder. He comes round, checks the cupboard, and then when he goes down, close the cupboard on him. And then we also use the mop to lock him in as well. Hey, what's with this? Why is this like this? Come on, Nico, hurry up, hurry up. Yoink. Quickly take the mop. And use it on the cupboard.
Got you.
Sweet. Now I think we just look through the porthole.
But the Collard woman was there. They'll know it was me.
But you have the stone. The right stone, you're sure?
Yes, of course, it's the Jaguar stone. No possible mistake. Here it is. Karzak, please. The police will be looking for me soon. You're going to get me out of the country, aren't you?
Stop your whining, Oublier. Do you have any idea what this stone symbolizes?
I thought you just wanted it to frighten the natives.
Fool. I intend to cast this stone into the sea.
But why? It's unique.
Exactly. With it gone, the Mayan priest's plan to destroy Tezcatlipoca cannot succeed.
I can assure you that Tezcatlipoca is a mythical figure.
Such a small mind you live in. Tezcatlipoca is real. I have seen him in my dreams. We have spoken of his plans for this world. We have spoken of your part in these plans.
My part?
He told me you would be useful. He told me how to crush your spirit by turning you to drugs.
My wife died. You know that full well. She was my world, my everything.
And now, you are no longer useful. She called out your name as she died, you know.
What? What are you saying?
And then they thought you'd done it. It all worked perfectly.
You? It was you? You bastard! You monster! For the love of God, Karzak!
Which one?
Nico, do you really want to be going in there?
I couldn't just rifle his body without making sure he was really dead.
I'm pretty sure he's dead, Nico.
There were no signs of life, but I checked that Oublier really was beyond help. We were going to need the stone to thwart Karzak. I knew Oublier would have approved. It was the Jaguar stone, all right. I was second.
Wait. There we go. Stab. Run, Nico, run. Woo.
Pirates?
Yeah, not actual
I was about
pirates.
to make good my escape when...
Who the hell are you?
I can explain everything.
Don't bother.
Well, it's not exactly a private island. Anybody could just go waltzing in.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize you were making a movie.
So who are you?
Stobbart, George Stobbart. 2 B's and 2 T's.
It's okay, Mr. Hawks. He wasn't in the shot.
Hawks? This had to be Carlton Hawks, the newest enfant terrible of Tinseltown. I'd read about him. Mailroom boy makes good. Nice to know it was still possible to get to be a director armed with only an encyclopedic knowledge of postal charges.
Stay out of the way, surfer boy. I'll deal with you later.
Surfer boy?
Because you're from California.
What's the name of the movie?
Are you trying to be funny?
No.
It's Treasure Island, the only book I ever read twice.
I don't recall any girls in Treasure Island.
Gotta think box office. People like that kind of thing.
What other changes have you made to the story?
Just a few minor details.
You haven't written out Long John Silver.
Are you questioning my integrity as an artist? Of course Silver's still in it. We've even hung on to Captain Flint.
His parrot.
His trained attack falcon. Why do you think Blind Pew's blind?
Did you say you've changed the ending of the story?
That's right.
Do they find the treasure?
Yeah, but that comes later, after they've escaped the volcanic eruption.
A volcano?
Sure. Krakatoa.
All the millions spent on a movie, and nobody thinks to buy an atlas. Who's playing Jim Hawkins?
Haiku McEwen. Oh, don't tell me you've never heard of him.
I don't go to the movies too often.
Jeez. Haiku is only the hottest teen star in Hollywood. That's why we're on such a tight schedule. Gotta film the close-ups before he hits puberty.
Who's the leading lady?
Don't you recognize her? That's Sharon Kowalski.
Oh, right. I'd never heard of her. You know what the locals call this place, don't you?
No, but I guess you're gonna tell me.
Zombie Island.
Zombies?
A crazed gleam came into his eye.
Get me the writers. Get me makeup. I want zombie pirates in this movie by the end of today.
No, you can't. Oh, God. You can't stick zombies into everything. It doesn't work. Well, I know zombies are popular these days, but still.
Hey there. I'm George Stobbart.
Well, hi, handsome. You're cute. I wish it was you playing the lead male instead of that kid.
I can't act, ma'am.
So what? I bet you can kiss.
I couldn't believe I was having this conversation with a real movie star.
Even if this game was released in like 1996, 7. Shh.
What's it like sharing the spotlight with an actor who's young enough to be your son?
What do you mean?
What do you think of Hawk's treatment of Treasure Island?
It's okay, I guess. I never saw the original.
It's a book. One of my favorites.
Really? The novelization's out already?
What part are you playing?
Pirate Babs, the ruthless and passionate lady buccaneer. It's a great part. I get to kiss a lot, and I kick ass. Like the boots?
Would you like this lipstick?
Nice thought, gorgeous, but I prefer scarlet.
What do you think of these?
Ew, they're awful.
You have no idea how much you've just gone up in my estimation. Take a look at this ancient Mayan artifact.
That's just a hunk of stone with a picture scratched on it.
In a way, I guess. You don't happen to have seen anything similar, have you?
No.
I found this reed in the swamp on the other side of the island.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and I used it to shoot a poisoned dart at a wild boar. It was a real-life drama, not just a scene from a movie.
Right.
She was having trouble with the whole real life is not a movie concept.
He's a movie star. I'm pretty sure real life is probably a movie.
Hi there, George Stobbart.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Haiku McEwen.
You're playing Jim Hawkins, right?
Jimbo. I had Mr. Hawks change his name.
Jimbo Hawkins, right.
Because that sounds so much better.
Is your name really Haiku?
Yeah. It was my mom's idea, okay? When I was born, I was so small and perfectly formed I reminded her of a Japanese poem.
Well, I guess it could have been worse. She could have called you Limerick.
That's my middle name.
Oh god.
Did you always want to be an actor?
I don't think of what I do as acting, man.
You're not alone.
It's more like I'm the voice of my generation. What I'm saying for the kids on the street.
Which is what? I'm crap, I'm going nowhere?
Huh? What are you saying, man?
Stobbart, get out of shot. Positions, everybody.
I'll get a flip chart and explain it to you later, Haiku.
I doubt
Haiku,
he knows
baby,
what a
are you ready?
flip
Okay,
chart is.
man. Which scene is this?
You've been captured by Silver's accomplice, Pirate Babs, who's fallen in love with you.
That whirring sound you can hear? It's Robert Louis Stevenson spinning in his grave.
Okay, people, top of page 76, Sharon.
What about my big speech?
It's been cut. Everybody ready?
Up to speed.
Quiet on the set. Okay, let's make magic.
Oh, please.
And action!
Why didn't you forget that dumb old squire and his bunch of merry men? Can't you see we were made for each other?
I know, but Squire Trelawney saved my life, Captain Babs. Why, if it hadn't have been for him, that giant octopus would have made mincemeat out of me.
But right now he thinks you're a traitor. He's locked you out of the stockade, Jimbo.
That 20-foot high wall with spikes might have kept out Silver's men, but it ain't gonna stop me.
Oh, Jimbo.
That was fucking terrible.
And cut! Good heavy breathing, Sharon.
Natch, I'm a pro.
Did you get the heavy breathing, Flash?
Did I ever, boss? We should have made this movie in 3D.
Haiku, you were great. We're setting up for the stunt now, so get a bite to eat.
Whichever way you look at it, it was still terrible, and it would even be even more terrible in 3D.
Savage, on set, damn it.
I mean, this is the 90s. 90s 3D movies were pretty terrible and poor. They weren't exactly the best.
Hey, Haiku.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
I may not be making millions of dollars, and I may not have thousands of nubile, if uncritical, young women lusting for my body, but I've got something that you haven't. This small piece of coal.
Man, you're getting freaky on me.
I'm sure a fucking fly would go freaky on you, mate. Alright, let's talk to this stuntman.
Hi, George Stobbart.
Hello, mate.
You're English, right?
Blimey, you don't miss much, do you? Bert Savage.
Bert Savage, yes, mate. How you do?
How long have you been in the movie business?
Flipping years, mate. Absolutely flipping years. I was in the army before that. Thought to myself, you've been risking your bleeding neck every day, why not cash in on it like?
So you became a stuntman, just like that?
Nah, of course not. I had to do the training first.
What training does a stuntman do?
First, they told me to stand in the road. Then, they run me down. Straight up. Drove at me with a car. I couldn't believe it. I was up on the bonnet and over the other side before I realised he wasn't stopping. Then they threw me downstairs a bit and gives me a certificate.
Nice.
Did you ever work with Carol Climax?
The Dirty Dachshund? I'll say. Flipping princess, mate.
I heard she was very beautiful.
Mind you, she acted like one too. Ordering this, demanding that.
Yeah, they're called divas. They still exist, mainly in the music industry.
Did you ever meet Bertrand Oubier?
Meet him? No. I saw him a few times, though. He didn't like his wife being in films.
Do you think Oubier murdered his wife?
I wouldn't be surprised if he did. Mind you, there were plenty of people who could have done her in.
I thought the public loved her.
Yeah, but people who knew her saw the other side.
Have you ever seen anything like this before?
What's that, mate? Stone axe?
No, it's just a piece of polished stone.
Very nice indeed. Shine it up a bit, you get a few bob for that.
What do you think of this lipstick?
Oh, very nice. Very repouche.
I thought that meant hideous.
I was being sarky. Looks like a skin disease, that stuff.
Well, don't tell Nico then. Bush. Right, what is it that we do here?
As I walked towards the bush, it started buzzing angrily.
Ah. If I remember correctly, we need to add syrup to the buns, which then makes the bees angry and sting.
The bun was so stale it felt like a small rock.
Something, if I remember. Where's the syrup? Right. Syrup with pancakes. Ah, there we go. And then I think we offer the pancake to Haiku.
Hey, Haiku.
Yeah, man. You got something to show me?
I'd like your opinion on something.
Yeah? What?
Do you like a pancake?
Look at that thing, man. It's dripping with syrup. You'll have every bug in 10 miles on your case if you get that stuff on you.
I guess you're right. Would you like a bun?
No way, man. I have to be careful what I eat.
Yeah. Never eat anything smarter than yourself.
Which is possibly literally everything. Alright. I know we need to do something with the syrup and the pancake. Do we not need to chuck the bush? The bun in the bush?
Those hornets were not pleased.
Ooh, wait. I don't think it's Haiku we need to give the pancake to. I think it's the stuntman. Yeah, Bert. I think we give the pancake to Bert. He then gets syrup all
What you
over
got
him.
there?
Would you like a pancake, Bert?
Don't mind if I do.
The pancake oozed maple syrup all over Bert's chins.
You put bloody syrup on that pancake. Now it's messed me all up.
Would you like this pot of syrup?
No way, I'm messed up enough already.
I don't want to worry you, but there's a hornet's nest over in that bush.
Hornets. That reminds me of a film I was in. The Black Hornet.
The Black Hornet? I don't remember seeing that one.
Before your time, most likely.
What happens in it?
Lummy, what don't happen in it? I was shot, stabbed, fed to piranhas, dangled from an airship, and trampled by a zebra.
No, I mean, what was the plot?
Plot?
Would you like a bun?
No way. The last one I tried cracked my dentures.
Alright, now I believe we throw the bun into the bush, which aggravates the hornets, which then go after Bert, and then he does his stunt thing.
Those hornets were not pleased.
No? Is that not? Huh. Pretty sure that was what we did. Do we have to smother a bun?
That was...
No. Is that not what it was?
Those hornets were...
Huh. Okay, let's try this again. Maybe... Maybe I've got something wrong. Now do we Pancakes in the bush. Would you like a pancake? Or is it Babs?
Hi, I'm George Stobbart.
My name's Harris. Most people call me Flash.
You're the cameraman, right?
That's right.
Why'd they call you Flash? You used to be a stills photographer?
Nope.
I decided not to pursue the subject.
How can I help you, champ?
He was too busy with the film. What do you think of Haiku McEwen?
What's to think? The kid will have earned more by the time his balls drop than I'll earn in a lifetime. Good luck to him.
Gee, thanks for that. Babs. Or Sharon, sorry. Would you like a pancake dripped in syrup?
Hi, gorgeous.
Would you like a bite of this pancake?
Hell no. I only have to look at those things and my thighs swell like balloons.
An interesting concept.
Was it not Bert that we give it to?
Another pancake, Bert?
I'm not having another one of them.
What was Haiku? It was something with the hornets and the pancakes.
Hey, Haiku.
Yeah, man.
There was nothing else I wanted to ask him.
But I cannot remember what.
Now I knew why that bush was buzzing. Hornets.
Yes. Can't remember why.
I wasn't going to upset Hawks anymore by tampering with his props.
It was something we needed to do, and I cannot for the life of me remember what it was.
That was no good.
No. Lucky Cole?
That was...
No.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I'd better think this through.
What the hell was it? I don't know. We're gonna have to figure it out for next time, because unfortunately, boys and girls, we are out of time. Stockade, drawbridge. Oh God, what the hell was it? I know it was something with the hornets and the pancakes.
Mr. Hawks, I was wondering if...
Not now. I got a movie to make. Time for the stunt, Savage. It's a short run, bounce on the plank, and somersault over the spikes and stockade wall.
Do what?
Plank, spikes, wall, over. Easy, a child could do it.
At my age? You must be joking.
I could replace you, Savage.
Yeah, with an arthritic baboon.
Replace me? Lummy, this could be the last stunt I ever perform. I need to think about this. Get myself in the right frame of mind.
A suicidal one would fit the bill for that stunt.
Fine, you do that. In the meantime, we'll break for lunch.
Oh, great. I'm famished.
Stay right there and meditate, Savage.
Tight-ass little git.
Yeah, I have no idea. I can't remember how we do this. It's something to do with the bush and the hornets and the pancakes. That's all that I can remember. How we do that, I'm not sure. I don't know. We'll have to have a bit of fiddling about for next time. So anyway, guys, thank you all so very much for watching this episode, and I shall see you all next time as ever. Bye-bye.